If you're a barback, bartender, or door guy, or server, I promise you won't want to take another shot after watching this video. So a little bit about me is I've been in the service industry, started off as a server at Olive Garden. Then from there, I done some sales jobs, started my own marketing agency, and then moved to Austin, Texas, became a barback, and now a bartender. And I've been bartending for going on 1.5 years. And the biggest thing about the service industry, as we all know, is it's super easy to get caught up drinking and consuming alcohol. When I was at Olive Garden, there was a crew. We would go out, we would get drunk. I think the one time I got really, really drunk was taking trash cans with Red Bull and tons of liquor in it. And you just get caught in the environment. There's nothing wrong with it. They're great people. Everyone's great people. No one is bad. Everyone's great, and it's fun until you wake up one day and you realize like you've lost so many years. You've lost so many years consuming alcohol, being in the service industry that you're not getting ahead. The real thing is you're not getting ahead. And so, one second. And so the biggest challenge is the biggest obstacle is you think you're in control. The biggest thing is you think you're in control. I remember telling myself like, okay, I'm going to stop drinking, but I'm only going to have one drink here and there on the weekend. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. When you stop drinking, it's boring. You're not having fun with the people you're around because they're drinking and you're not. And so you have an option. Drink or find a new circle. Find a new circle of friends, find a new job, whatever. You're like, okay, I got to quit this or go get a new job. Because it's just not fun. When you take a shot, you're filling your brain with dopamine. Your brain's just tons of dopamine rush going through your brain. Then you go home, you go to bed, you crash, and you're like, why'd I even do that? Your room's messy. Not gonna lie, every time I drink, trashy room. Let's look at my room now. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not trashy either. Everything's picked up. But you're not in control anymore. You're lazy. I was lazy as fuck. Drinking, I am probably the most lazy person you'll ever meet. I honestly wouldn't even want to date me if I was drinking because yeah, my environment's trash. Money's gone. It's not fun. So the wake up call for me, it took a wake up call honestly, was last year 2021. November 21. I don't remember the exact date. All I know is I am 6 months sober. Boom, 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 boom. 6 months sober, bro. And that's hard. Being 6 months sober while being a bartender is not easy. I'll tell you that right now. So the wake up call for me was, actually I know the day. July 4th, 2021. 22, sorry. July 4th, 2022. I got the photo to prove it right here. Blacked out drunk. I was working that day, just consuming shots. Shot. Let's fucking go. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Take more shots, motherfucker. I was consuming all kinds of shots. No one can stop me. I'm a bartender. Who's going to cut me off? So, with that being said, blacked out drunk. They literally had to drag me home. Like, drag me to the car, drag me to the sidewalk where you see I'm laying right now. And my roommate, thankfully, picked me up, put me on the couch so I didn't sleep outside. But more of the story is I was literally unconscious drunk. And the next day, I literally was throwing up all day. I think I even got throw up on my carpet still. I'm not even going to lie about this. This is the throw up. I don't know if you can see this. That is throw up stain on my carpet right there. From being blacked out drunk. The next day I threw up all the Casamigos shots. It was bad. And that was a wake up call for me. At that day I was like, man, I really want to quit drinking alcohol. But guess what? No one around me is quitting alcohol. So it was boring. It was very, very boring. Hold up. Nobody around me was quitting alcohol, so it was just something that became a boring task. I told myself, I looked online. What can I do to quit alcohol? So I decided to take the 75 hard challenge. That right there kept me sober for about 75 days. Once the challenge was over, woo, went back to drinking. Once the 75 hard challenge was over, went back to drinking again. All the progress, downhill, done. And the reason is there's no one around. I don't have anyone around me that's doing the same thing. I'm going to work. Everyone around me taking shots. Boom, boom, boom. Serving shots. Got liquor literally in my hand. Even as a bar back, when I wasn't pouring shots, I was still taking shots. Moral of the story is, I know this is a problem out there. I know there's people out there who are like, man, I really, really want to quit drinking alcohol. I really want to quit drinking alcohol, but guess what? If I do, I'm the outcast. Here's a quick story. I went to a pool party, and I'm 6 months sober, so this was like 2 weeks ago. And one of the guys there was like, hey, Marcos, you want a shot? And I was like, nah, I'm sorry, man. No shots for me. I'm not drinking right now. He's like, well, why are you even here if you're not drinking, bro? Why are you even here? Like, he got all mad. He's like, why are you even here? Why are you even here if you're not drinking? And that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because like, I want to hang out with friends. I want to still do the things that normal people can do on everyday life without drinking alcohol. Moral of the story, it's a reflection of the dude. The dude did end up getting so drunk. He worked the same night. I worked the same night. I didn't get fired. He got fired. Because honestly, alcohol is going to make you perform like shit. I'm pretty sure that he started performing like shit. He started not doing his job right, showing up drunk. You can't do your job right when you're drunk. Trust me, I've tried it. 2 shots in, I'm like, oh shit. So, the wake-up call for me was July 4th. When is going to be your wake-up call? That's what I want to ask you. When will be your wake-up call? And no, you don't have to quit working your job. You don't have to quit being a bartender, bar back, door guy, server, boom, boom, boom. You don't have to quit. You can overcome this while you're working there. You can. And I'm creating a community called Iron Mind Academy. It's for anyone that's in the service industry that wants to create an iron mind, stay sober, achieve more, and be surrounded by the same exact people who are staying sober, achieving more, and creating an iron mind. Will be a part of this community. It's a limited amount of people that can be partake. It will be a closed group. I think the limit will be 300. Once we hit 300 members in this community, no one else can get in. So it will be a closed community. We want to keep it tight, and we want it focused on sobriety, achieving more, because when you're sober, you can achieve more. When you're not sober, you're not going to really be achieving that much. And what's the last one? What did I say? Oh, mindset. So, social pressure. When you stop drinking, there's going to be a lot of social pressure. They're going to be like, yo, take a shot. There's one guy at my bar. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's like, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. Bro, I don't want a shot. I'm telling you right now, I'm not drinking. Come on, just one more. How you going to overcome that? By yourself. By yourself. Some people can do it. If you got the iron mind, if you're like, yo, I'm already the guy that can do this, I can stay sober, I don't need to drink, more power to you. Still welcome in the community, but a lot of people cannot stand the peer pressure. So when is it going to be your change? When are you going to be ready to take a change? Because I know if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking about it. You're probably thinking about, yo, I need to quit drinking. I want to achieve more in life, and I want to get to the next level. Me, 6 months. This is the bulletproof that I was talking to you about. I became bulletproof. I paid $5K to join this program right here. And yeah, I made a decision. I said, hey, I need to be better. And I'm not going to be better if I just rely on myself. 1. 2, I'm not in a group with other people who are doing better. And 3, my environment is already pushing me to do bad. So with that being said, if you want in the Iron Mind Academy, let me know. Shoot me a message. Right now, you're only able to contact me on Instagram. And if you want in, we're not really going to open this up until January. I have a beta group going on right now where we'll have about 5 to 10 members in there. It's going to be closed off till January, but if you want in, you still have the opportunity to get in. In January, this will open up. So shoot me a message on Instagram and let me know. Say, hey, Marcos, I want in this community. I'm in the service industry. I've been wanting to stop drinking for the longest time. I just can't. I want to achieve more in life. I'm getting older, and guess what? I've lost like 6 years because I've been drinking all those 6 years. And what was the last one? Sober, mindset, and achieve more. Yeah. If you want to achieve more, shoot me a message. Shoot me a message. I'm a bartender. I know the problems. I'm a bar back, a server at Olive Garden. I know the struggles. And I know that if you want to achieve more, it's going to take being around other people who want to achieve more. So let's rock and roll. That's my story. Also, I'm probably going to drop weekly content on my story, getting more deeper in on like some of the struggles I faced. Maybe some tips and tricks I learned, who I am, bartender, business owner, failed multiple businesses. That's another thing when you're drinking, you're not going to be focused. I literally lost so much fucking money because I was not focused up here. I think it's 7K was the last amount of money that I dropped on a business that just flopped because I was not committed. Andrew Tate. If you want to hear more about Andrew Tate, subscribe because I'm a big fan of my man, Top G. I only drink water and juices. I don't drink any caffeine. I'm going to tell you why I don't drink caffeine either. Who my mentors are. You probably want to know, like, yo, who are your mentors? How did you develop, like, this badass mindset? Because I want to know who you learned from. Me streaking the football field as a YouTuber. Me pranking people as a YouTuber. My 75 hard challenge, how I overcame that and like how tough that was. Boxing, I do like to box, just like for fun. Protect yourself at all times, especially in this bar industry. Like you got to protect yourself at all times. I think I got slapped one day by a drunk guy, and you got to be ready. What else? So much stuff that I like that I'm going to share all those contents with you. Maybe a little bit of flair bartending. Not the best, but I do like flair bartending. And I think that's it. So subscribe to the channel. My name is Marcos Top G. If you're a Top G, hit that subscribe button. My YouTube channel used to be Viral Watch. I'm going to tell y'all more about that as well. And guess what? Get ready for some weekly content. We back. And I'm going to be focused. My main focus is right now is helping service industries, individuals stay sober, achieve more, and develop an iron mind. Let's rock and roll.